Hello. I was worried I wasn't even gonna let me go live. It's been so long. It's like, who are you? What are you doing pressing these buttons? Do you know what you are even doing? No, but I'm here anyway. Ah! How is everyone doing? Are you surviving? I'm trying to survive. Just trying to survive. It has been months since I've gone live. I have been so hyper focused on many things. I've been canning. I've been sewing. Have I been painting? I think I painted something at some point. I've been de-stressing and stressing. all the things. I've been doing them all. So I haven't had a chance to come say hello to you, and I know I could definitely go live while I'm doing other things, but those other things never seem to really get done, or they take like 4 times as long, not even like twice as long. And that's no offense to you. I just love to give my full attention to you guys when I go live. So here's me giving you some attention, some full attention. And then I get a little quiet. The other Gemini twin gets a little quiet sometimes, so I know you guys care about me, but I feel like it's like on an internet like basis. I know some of you guys like actually like care about my well-being and whatnot, so I really appreciate you guys, but it's still like I don't know. I had such a small family. Now it's even smaller since I cut them all off. Where did I get it? Amazon at some point, I think. I don't know. Even if you're still here, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. I'm pretty sure this was like $40-ish. 45-ish. But yeah. I put this down. Super long. I love how long it is too. Let's see, anybody else? Oh, thank you for the follow. You're so kind. Thank you. There's just a lot of chaos and a lot of Harley right now. I am currently, I haven't talked to you guys in so long. There's like new stuff, kinda. I am working on a pitch to make my Harley Quinn into a movie, television series. I am very open to either. I have original content written for her, and I am fundraising for her and all sorts of things. So if you want to kind of like get in on the ground level, like I feel like now is the time, for sure. I think I'm gonna do big things, and there's several thousand of y'all that are at least here for the chaos, and you encourage the fact that I'm trying to do bigger things. So sorry, it's a little nerve-wracking to put it out there, but I do her voice, so you'll get her original voice like that. I do tone it down a little bit because she can sound a little whiny, but that's okay. We love her anyway, and I always believe that she doesn't get the credit upstairs in her brain because of the way that she sounds. Just saying. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, you're so kind. Oh, I probably can put this down now. But, yeah, I'm working on that trailer, and then I'm gonna send it to people. I'm gonna send it to, like, production companies and directors and whatnot, and see if they want to get in on this crazy, because I think I have a lot to bring to her that has not been seen before, and she's such a diverse character. I love that, you know, everybody can kind of have their own interpretation of, honestly, any character you can have your own interpretation of. When you I mean, who's stopping? Who's stopping you? As long as it's As long as there's good vibes. At the end of the day, the intent was good nature. Y'all know what I mean. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so kind. What is it? Unicorn monster. Thank you. You were so kind. Yeah, I didn't do much, so I feel like I can't take credit. But thank you. Oh my God. See, I'm gonna blush. Sorry. um, let's see what else. A Harley trailer. Oh, because of that, I've been working on a ton of her wardrobe. I think I'm gonna make another skirt for her. This was made out of a top, actually. It gets the job done. It is what it is. It was just a few little snips, and no problem whatsoever. But I'll show you, I have some of her other stuff over here. I don't know what happened. That's actually never happened to me before. I hope you're still love my glasses. Thank you so much. Oh my God, did everybody just miss that? It was like, I could see the lag just now, but yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for the love for the glasses. They are fake. I popped the lenses out so it's better for filming. You don't get glare or anything. So, but I was I was in the middle of trying to show you guys some of my Harley stuff. So, here's my Puddin' Snack Pack varsity jacket, one of my favorites that I made, and I made it out of 2 hoodies. And then, you see the elbow patches? I love elbow patches. I'm a weird one. Yeah, I made it out of 2 hoodies, and I added a zipper. You can see both. Get out, poop. Out, 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 because you're going to get stepped on. I have a tiny, tiny little dog. Oh, of course. We're having a problem. Poop, wait. Okay. Never mind. I think she's okay. This happens to be on purpose. Last time I was filming it was the detector was going off. I don't know if I can say the fire detector. Like, ah! Let's see. Okay, connection's a bit better. Let's see. Yes! Shout out to the girls, gays, and theys. Always, always. I applied a half, at least half of that. Let's see. Hey, just asking, what's the worst injury I've ever had? Ooh, that's an interesting one. Does your mental health count as your... Honestly, that's probably the worst injury I have. I am still healing. Years and years and years. It's gonna take more years. Woo! Yeah, so we're gonna stick with that because you didn't specify whether it needed to be a physical injury or not. I have a lot of trauma. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Tatum the weeb? Yes, Tatum. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I put pockets in here. I put 4 pockets in here. And they fit the cell, no problem. And look, I even did this. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm weird. I'm so sorry. That was loud. That got loud. Yeah, and then this side too. I did the same thing. Come on, show off. Okay, there we go. And then I have the other pockets here. I love this. I still cannot believe that I made this. I think this is my first attempt at like proper pockets too. They're a little off, they're a little sketchy, but they're there. They are there, and they are functional at the very least. And yeah, I did all this. You can see so that I need to reinforce this. I do know that because I've tried to hang it and it just kind of like pops out. But that's okay. That's okay. And also I have the 3 diamonds. So that's the 1. And then the elbow patches, 2, come on, and 3. So you have her 3 diamonds. Like, I'm so proud of this and how it turned out. It turned out absolutely incredible. This was like the key piece. I still cannot believe that this took forever to find. I forget what it was called even, but this, whatever this is, this piece right here is like impossible to find. So I found it, and it was the right color, and I was so happy. So happy. And obviously did the safety pins around the pudding snack pack. Let's see, who's my favorite celebrity? Oh, thank you, Unicorn Monster, for the follow. I really appreciate that. Favorite celebrity? Whew. Whew. That's a big question. You gotta narrow. Celebrity in what venue? Like singing, acting? That helps me a little bit. I don't know. Oh, well, I will say we do have a few like rules in the house. Like we try to watch everything Keanu Reeves because blessings to bubble wrap that man. Like he's amazing in every single way, shape, and form. The Matrix was one of my like formative movies that changed my whole way of thinking and whatnot. Here, I'm going to show you another one. Oh, maybe let me show you my straight jacket. It's right here. But this is my pride and joy right now. This is like the last singing. Who do I like singing right now? I tend to go back when I start thinking about singing to like oldies like Whitney Houston, because there's certain things you just cannot replicate, and it's just pure natural God-given talent. And I'm not saying these people are not talented, don't get me wrong, but there's like, you know, a legend and an icon when you see them / hear them for the first time. Like you just know there's something in your soul that just starts to like shake, and you get like the chill bumps, goosebumps, whatever you want to call them. Like, you know, and Whitney for me is definitely one of them. I love Rihanna. I mean, come on. The attitude, her whole being is like aspirations. Just say, like, you could do a lot worse. You know what I mean? If you emulated Rihanna. I don't know. That's still such a big question, because I listen to like a little bit of everything. Like when I read, I prefer to listen to classical music, and I really, really love Beethoven. For Elise is one of my favorite songs of all time, if not possibly my favorite. I'm trying to think. Foo-foo cuddly poop, I need you to stand down, baby. You don't hear anything. Okay. What's the best thing I've made? To date, it's probably this. I do love that jacket, but the corset I made for my Bellatrix Lestrange costume is like so close to screen accurate that I have to give myself way more credit for that. The corset in particular. The dress is isn't too bad either. It's real close, but the corset is like magnificent. Otherwise, it's definitely this. And that's because it is completely reversible. Yeah. I was just supposed to do, this is the lining, and I looked at it on the mannequin, and all of a sudden I realized, I'm like, with a little more effort, I can make this completely reversible and have two different looks. So yeah, I'll show you, I'll go through this. So this was the initial side that I made. And you can see even switched out the grommets there, and it goes all the way down. And then I hand stitched, I did a lot of hand stitching. I hand stitched all of this. So all of these parts that you see, I did by hand, even down here, around here, and everything. So, okay. And what else? Back here. Okay. Because there's more. This is so, like, this is so intricate. I can't even tell you. Okay, we have the locks back here. And the key is in the front here. And Joker has the other set so that only he and her can... I'm going to be quiet on that. They're playful. Let's see. And these little dangly chains can either be hooked from the back or it can be hooked onto this front part as well, so you can take it off of the arm. You see, and I also, here are the elbow patches that I love so much. I told you I love them, so they ended up on both. Let's see. And now let's take it and we'll reverse it. Not completely, because with the little strappy thingies on there, things get caught a little quick. So, but I'll give you, you'll still get more than the idea, I promise. It's so crazy! Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta be proud of yourself. You have to be your own, okay. You have to be your own biggest fan. You really, really do. Because before there was this platform or any of the other platforms, it was me. And I had to get to a place where I could feel comfortable enough to say, hey, I did this. I think it's cool. I'm gonna put it out here for the world to judge. It was terrifying, but there were a lot of very kind people, such as yourself and people here, that, can you please see the dog? I'll get her in a second. I will get her in a moment. After I just go through this real quick, because she's not being very good right now. She doesn't deserve the attention. Yeah, so this was supposed to be the lining, and I hand stitched all of these lines and then hand painted all of the diamonds on here. I made this by hand. I made like some crazy amount, like 75 yards or like 60 yards of it. So I actually still have some left that I can use to make everything coordinate. But yeah, this is how this side turned out. I think it turned out absolutely amazing, and you still get the chain work in the back peeking out. So, oh, and here's the third diamond. They're like little hidden Mickeys, but they're diamonds. I think it's cute. Yeah, it's completely reversible, and I am working on two tops and three pairs of bottoms, I guess. I don't know. It's a lot. I do a lot. All right, she does not deserve this, but Foo Cuddly Poop, come here, baby. Poop. Come here. Ooh, maybe she doesn't want to. That also means I'm probably gonna go up there and find something I shouldn't. Poop, you wanna be on TikTok? Come here. Oh, I mentioned TikTok and she comes running. Come on. Come on. You wanna say hello? Come say hello to the people. Come say hello to the dudes. Come on. By the way, I call the fondue family like fondue, but I say dude a lot, so you got that. Come on, come here. Come on, come say hello to the dudes. Come on. Come on on TikTok. You heard TikTok before and you want to come here. Come on, Boo Boos. She doesn't want to come here. Which means she's probably in trouble. You want to come here and say hello? Come here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Told you she does not deserve this attention. I know I'm about to walk out of this room and the whole house will have been destroyed by a 5.5-pound dog. But here you go. Say hello. She did come running when I finally said TikTok. Ugh, this dog, I swear. Say, I am a diva. I am a diva. Oh, I'm telling you that the will of this dog. Like, smart dogs are great and everything, but they also have their own free will and choice. I love her though. She's so sweet. She's so smart. I can literally tell her, like, show me what you want, and she'll walk me to what she wants. It's normally her daddy, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Daddy is her favorite, but I am her rock, so I get it. It is what it is. Yeah. I think, yeah. Isn't she? She's so cute. She's 10. She's full grown. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Uh-oh. Okay, see, Daddy's home. Favorite. Alright, go see your favorite. Yep. Oh no, I got it. I understood that you meant adorable. Oh. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here, and it's so nice that you decided decided you wanted to see more of this chaos. I know I look fun. Like I said, I just finished filming. So, and I normally don't have these down for Harley, but it looks so cute with the glasses. I gotta start doing this more often. It's gonna make people think that I'm more approachable and not quite as weird. Or maybe I just, like, admit that. I'm not sure, but if you're weird, this is a good place to be, that's for sure. Mr. Cheese!
Love you, sweetie.
Love him. He encourages this crazy. I don't know what that says about me or him, actually. We chose each other, though. Okay, I got through all this stuff. I'm working on too much. I didn't film for too long today. I was actually just kind of tying up some loose ends because I like to film Harleen, Harley Quinn, and then Arkham Harley. I personally believe that they are, like, they're all one person, but they're just different sides of her personality. And Harleen is the most sane out of all of them. But she gets influenced by her crazy, which happens to be Harley Quinn, and then Arkham Harley represents her insanity. That's where she gets the real she ends up in Arkham. That's where when she gets the real fun ideas, normally involving Mr. J, and the ones that he ends up leaving her. Those are the ones that that's Arkham Harley. Those ideas are exquisite, by the way. Yes. Oh my goodness, who sent... Oh my goodness, Silly Ryu, thank you so much. You sent me candy canes and whatnot. You're so sweet. Thank you. All the holidays. I don't know what's going on right now. I mean, do I celebrate anything? If I'm in the mood. It's definitely a mood thing now, especially, like, without the family. And it's like, oh, well, what do you want to do? It's not like a big day. I do hope that maybe one day I have friends back home that we're super, super, super close with. And I would love to have them probably come out here because it's too snowy on the East Coast for the holidays, and I'm not trying to play that game because I played it for years of my life, and I know how that nonsense goes. And right around now, you do not want to go to the East Coast unless you absolutely have to. So I'm gonna try to convince them to maybe like get an Airbnb out here with us in the mountains for one of the holidays and just like capture them and take them away into the mountains for a little while. Hopefully, one day. Obviously, not now. Not this holiday. Not this holiday. Just gonna be here alone with the dog and Mr. No, I'm fine. Trust me, it's so much better than with the family. The family, whew, the holidays were really bad. I had to do some things that I would never even dream of doing now, in the state of mind that I am now, then just to get through the day. Like, we were going day by day at that point. It wasn't like the week or the holidays. That was too big. It was like, we're gonna take this one day at a time while these people are here. And yeah, I made it. They didn't. Oh, well, you guys are here. Oh, Altered Perceptions. Hey, it's so good to see you. We've been mutuals for a very long time now, like almost 3 years at least. Almost the exact time I've even been on TikTok. I know we've been mutuals. So, oh my God, it's so nice to see you. It's so nice. It's always lovely to see a screen name, a badge, a icon that you recognize. So it's so nice coming to support me. I really appreciate it. Let's see, Curtis. I'm doing well. I've been canning actually. My soul is like 475, give or take like 300 or 400 years. So I've been canning. I canned 40 pounds of chicken. What else? Oh, cranberry juice I made. I canned squash, green beans. I'm looking, it's like right over here. So I'm like trying to remember. Oh, I did like a beef stew all in a jar. Oh, beets. I canned beets with a little vinegar in there, and they actually turned out really, really good. So I'm not going to change that recipe too much if I can remember. I never write anything down. I really, really should. I have a problem. Really do. Let's see, you're too beautiful for words to express. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, what do you want to see? The canning stuff? Yeah, no, you have to tell me what you want to see. I'm sorry, I just kind of like ramble sometimes. You give me a topic and 4 hours later, it's the Gemini in me. I have no problem talking about nothing for hours. It's a superpower, but at the same time, it can be a lot for some people that don't know, or I guess I intimidate or whatnot. You just kind of like jump in and hang on. My best friend is the exact same way, and we get so much accomplished in our conversations. Believe it or not, it may take us like 4 conversations to finish all the ones that we started in the initial one, but we got like 100 subjects like taken care of. Like, what's better than that? I'm just saying. Oh, the canning. Oh, I guess I could show you some of the canning. Can I? I'm trying to think like what's easy for me to grab right now that'll like look cute, because when you start canning things start to look a little raunchy. It's just the processing. It doesn't look pretty, that's all. And it's probably why a lot of things aren't in glass jars when we go to the stores, now that I think about it. Because like peaches and things like that, you'll see them in a glass jar. that are all sealed tight and canned and whatnot. But they look fine when they're canned. Chicken, it looks a little different. I'll go grab a couple things. Don't go anywhere if I come back. Oh yeah. You're married to a Gemini. I'm sorry on behalf of our kind. We are a special one. Yeah, no, okay, I'll grab. Okay. I'll get cranberry. I will show you the chicken. And I will show you squash. The cranberry looks the prettiest. That's why I'm getting it. Okay. We'll do the squash because that's like in between. See? Ah! I have to do a video on all the stuff I can because in the last month, I've canned like over 100 jars or something absolutely insane. When I pick up a hobby, well, this is more of a lifestyle thing. Trying to buy when things are in season, it saves you so much money. And yeah, so this is the squash. And it's not as vibrant anymore, but it still looks like squash. It doesn't look like unappealing or anything like that. So, oh, you enjoy my energy? Thank you so much, Curtis. You're so sweet. Thank you. I don't always have energy, so I really appreciate that. I try to, whenever I have it, I try to give it or exchange it. You know, it's a give take love thing. Look at the cranberry juice though. But this actually takes time to like process or leach. Diffuse would be the proper term. I'm a chef too. I probably should know this better. But they don't teach you canning. They don't really teach you fermentation or any of those things in school. Not to mention, I was a pastry chef, so that's very different as well. But I looked at the culinary side. I didn't see canning basics or fermentation or anything like that. Fermented or pickling foods. Oh, the power of vinegar. Like, I'm so weird. Yes, cranberry juice. So many benefits. Like this is the real deal. So I'm really excited to try this. I might even make a syrup out of one of them. I have 12. So I have I have more than that. I have a little over 3 gallons. I remember that. So I might have like 14 or so. But yeah, I might make a syrup so that I can use it in the kefir. I've noticed that things that are a little more sour and tart do really well in kefir water. That's another thing I swear by. So good for you. Your gut health and all of you need some help digesting, make kefir water. I have to do a video on it because it recarbonates itself and all. It's magic. Nature is magical. I swear. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I can't do the hard cider. I don't drink, but I get where you're at, and I have some. Okay, I can't. This takes like a month. Don't give me suggestions that I want to do now. This takes a month, and I just did it on the 16th. So I have a month. Who's here? Ah, Natalie! How are you? I know it's been forever since I've been live. Okay, now for the chicken. The chicken. Okay. I picked like one of the worst ones to show you. It has like a line from the processing. Okay, and these are chicken thighs. I did some research. If you notice when you get canned chicken, if you ever have, it kind of smells like tuna. I don't know why it does that, but it gets this weird fishy smell, and the texture can be off a little. So the chicken, the top parts of the chicken. I don't think it's gonna let me say the real word. And they'll get dry as well. So I wanted to stay away from that. So in my research, I also tried to see like the nutritional value. What was the difference? What was better for you? How bad is it versus? And apparently it's negligible. There's like a little more fat in chicken thighs, but there's more minerals because of the way that the oxygenated blood goes to it. See, nerd. I know a lot of stuff like that. I'm really good at trivia because of this weirdness. Uh, don't let the pretty fool you. The nerd is right there. I used to code and everything. Um, so yeah, because of the oxygenated, rich blood that goes to it, making it dark meat. There you go. That's why. It's actually better for you in minerals and whatnot. And since the fat content was negligible, it didn't really matter. I went for the chicken thighs, and to be perfectly honest, these cans so much the flavor and texture 1000% better than like the other meat is not good. I'm good. I'm good. Said, well, you are. I know. Right now in the lab coat, me talking science. I am living right now. My nerdy heart is sorry. I might try to cut this little part out and just like, maybe I should do more like weird, some of my like cooking science that I know in science. I know a lot of cooking science, especially with like that fermentation. Fermentation is like everything. Kefir water. If you've never tried kefir water, get the grains. They look like little hunks of like gelatin. It's probably the best way I could say it. No, they do not like have tentacles or anything weird like that. Like you're not going to see this thing crawling around or anything. Dear God, I could not have that in my house. It would terrify me. So that's why we call them kefir grains, but technically they are alive. And but the same way like yeast is alive. Like it's not scary. Boba water, kefir water, Kefir, kefir. You might have heard of kefir milk, which you can kind of get in the stores and whatnot, but I can't do milk. So that's what's led me to a lot of different like vegan cheeses and whatnot. Yogurt, which that's another one. Here we go. Technically, there's some debate, but because it's fermented, it changes the chemical makeup of it. And technically, like I said, it's debated. It's not dairy anymore. A lot of the lactose that irritates your tum-tum goes away. So if you're having issues with dairy, try Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt. Don't get anything in it. And then flavor it yourself, whether you're going to... Also, I use it as a sour cream substitute. One of the best things. If you do notice it at first, by the, like, third time you use it, you probably won't remember the difference between sour cream and Greek yogurt. It's so close. And plus, you can, like, season it up. You put a little dill in there. You put a little garlic and onion powder in there. Maybe a little bit, just a little tiny bit of soy sauce in there. And then you just put that all over everything. Tacos, you can use it. I use it for making, like, chips and dip and whatnot. Like, there's so many ideas. Can you use it in almond and soy? No. Oh no, am I choppy? No, I don't want to be choppy. But no, the kefir water, no, you just drink it. It's kind of like soda. Like you would. I tempted to go. I only have like half bottles right now. I don't have like a full bottle, but I'm going to do a video on it sooner rather than later since you're asking questions. But yeah, this is the chicken. And this is just from canning. This is just like the hard water line. Yeah, it looks fun. But this is safe for like, they say like They say like 18 months or something like that, but it's like 2 to 5 years as long as it's under like the right conditions. But yeah, no, kefir water is like soda, and it recarbonates itself, which is really cool if you don't finish the entire thing. But you just like you let it sit out and ferment like you would, I guess, like beer or wine or something like that. And it does have a ever so slight alcohol content, but it's like the equivalent to if you were to leave a peach out in the sun for a while and it would start to ferment a bit and get that little twang every now and then you come across. That would be how alcoholic the kefir is. So it's negligible. It's fine for children. It's not anything crazy like that. But I'm telling you, when I don't have it in my system for like 2 weeks is when I feel the difference. I feel the difference. It helps with bloating, all sorts of things. But I forget everything it helps with. I've been making it for like 3 or 4 years, and then the grains, you just feed them and they keep going. Like you could literally keep them forever, which, I mean, the price alone, and they're really cheap. They're really cheap to purchase. I don't think it's any more than like $12. It can't be. I feel like it's more like 7. I'm saying 12 to like cover all my bases. It's like, oh, I thought it was peaches. What? No, it was. I told you, you weren't here when I had to do the disclaimer for all the stuff that I have been canning. Do you have a canning cellar? No, not yet, but we're hoping to make a pantry in here, and that would be like insulated super well, thermally controlled and all that, but not right now. I have it in my hall closet, which is pretty decent for right now. Send good vibes, send good vibes. But no, that wasn't peaches. Things look different when they're canned, and these will look even more like peaches to you, and this is squash. I love you, Natalie. Here's the pretty one. If you want to see something that looks like what it possibly should, this is the cranberry juice. How pretty. It's so pretty. It's so vibrant. Look at the color. Can you see the color on that? It's gorgeous. And it's going to get even prettier. Oh, the fact that this is like all sealed too. That's wild. Isn't it? That's wild. And now it's safe. What? Because when else are you getting cranberries? This is the time of year. This is the only time of year. So this is my experimentation year for how many bags of cranberries I need. I found, are they 24 ounce or like, there was like a couple pound bags that I found, the bigger bags, but I did 3 of them and I ended up with like 14 quarts, and these are very concentrated. I was running out of jars at the time, so there might be a little bit more, a few more cranberries than I was supposed to, but it's going to be super concentrated so that I can make it, I can dilute it if I want. I put only like a 1/4 cup of sugar in here as well, so you don't have to have all the sugar that they like to they just do this and then they like turn away, then they back away, and they're like, maybe a little more sugar. And I can't do that. I really can't. I actually have an issue with sweets. I will get sick, and it's not like like I don't have a medical issue with it, or maybe I do, but I eat things that are too sweet, and I have a very low tolerance for things that are too sweet. I'll get like actually very sick. Let's see. Yeah. I'm channeling my inner Matilda. If you don't know, Greenid Venturine Moon is writing a book, and she is writing a character based on whatever this is. This me. Yeah, it's still, that's wild, but go definitely go. I don't know if you want followers or anything, but definitely go support her. She's absolutely amazing and one of the kindest people I've met in a long time, and so sweet. Um, oh, you sent me corn? It's corn. Oh, did I get corn this year? Oh, we tried to grow corn this year. It did not go well. I also learned some more things about the garden, so that was good. I learned how to make compost tea, and that did wonders for my garden. And we make our own compost, so this year I'm gonna try to maybe only use our compost for the compost tea because I know how nutrient rich that is because I'm literally throwing the nutrients in there. So yeah, I'm really hoping that's gonna make a. Oh, there's the belt. I've been looking for that belt. Okay, it makes sense that it's there though. It's okay. It's in the right place. Pass me did right. Okay, sorry. I got angry at myself. It's like I was looking for that. I wanted to look cute the other day and I couldn't find my belt. And there's the belt right. I didn't need the belt. I looked fine. I didn't need the belt. It was right here. And even if I had found it, I would have left it right here because I would have forgotten it for the videos that I have planned. Ah, nerdy and beautiful. Yes. Thank you so much. Yay! I'm excited for that. I keep telling you, whenever the card arrives, it arrives and it'll be at the exact perfect time that when it does. Like, seriously, I truly believe that. Who knows, like, okay, I'm not going to say what I was about to say, but, the day may not, have been in my top 10. How about that? The day might not have gone in my top 10, but that might be the day that your card arrives. So it'll be the perfect time. You just have to understand, realize, and accept that. Also, can I make a video for that when I open it? If you don't want me to, I won't. I understand completely. And can I tag you in it? Just let me know that. But yeah, no, I've actually sent randomly some like stickers and things to people that have bought things from me in the past that are part of the Fondude family. And all I said is, I'm going to send something randomly out to one of you guys. Just hopefully this isn't too intrusive and you appreciate it. And come to find out, when that card arrived, they were going through like some stuff. So they extra appreciated it, and I didn't know. I had no way of knowing, but it was just like this. Sometimes the verse is just like, go, and I'm like, which way? So I went that way, and it worked out. So I truly believe that, like, when it comes, it'll be here. It'll be a perfect time. It really will. I know it will. And you're perfect anyway. So how could it not? Yeah. I was about to suggest that. You don't have to do anything for me whatsoever. Nothing. 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 I appreciate it though. Like, don't get me wrong. I really do. But I don't know. I feel bad. I don't need anything. Like, I'm good. Like, I eat. Like, I'm a chef. That's all I'm concerned about is eating. You're more than welcome to do anything. I love you so much. Like I said, I just feel bad. It's my own stuff, but just make sure all your bills and stuff are paid. I know you're a responsible adult. Just I get nervous. I don't know. And the wig's coming off. Should I take the I'm about to get out of here anyway, and something is digging into me. Woo! Yes. Oh no, this cannot. I just got these. This cannot happen. Here's my Harley wig. I did so much to this redo, and I'm still thinking about actually going about all of this a different. Oh, that's what's hurting me. There's a bobby pin right there next to my ear. Oh! That really hurt. That is definitely red. Like, there's no way that really hurt. And I was just dealing. This is my problem. I don't even, it's like, are you in pain right now? I actually have to, like, put thought to that because a lot of times I don't even realize that I'm in pain. Yeah, that's probably from the trauma. Nobody really cared. Yeah, nobody cared if I was in pain. I have some really dark stories about that. So we'll leave those for another day. I don't know, unless we want to do dark stories for the holidays. That seems right? So you need to be seen. Oh, what's my next cosplay? I'm really. I don't know if you heard before. I'm working on a trailer to possibly get. No, I gotta stop with that terminology. To get a TV and or movie made for my version of Harley. It could be a web series even. Like, I'm very, very open. I try not to fight the multiverse. I really try to go along with it. Air sign if you can't tell. And leave the journey up to the verse. I know what my end goal, how I would like my end goal to play out, but how I get there, I don't really have a big attachment to that, but I do definitely, like, freak out whenever I gain, like, a bunch of followers, because I feel like my karmatic points are being used. I'm like, no! I don't want all my, like, good karma to go toward the followers. I appreciate all of you so much, and if that's what it takes, and I believe that's obviously what the multiverse is trying to tell me, like, you're gonna need some people to, like, help you out. And I'm just so used to doing everything by myself. I think that's really what it comes down to. I'm not used to this support. I'm not used to people supporting me for things that I actually want to do. And it's not like I was trying to do anything crazy or anything like that. Probably something very similar along these lines, but I didn't have the support. They really, really, well, they didn't want me to be a chef at first either, but that was the acceptable route that we kind of, without saying, went down. It's a mess. My childhood was a mess. But I am better now. So as far as next cosplay, I'm just actually happy that I remembered the original question. The next cosplay. Something new. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything new anytime soon. I will probably revisit Wednesday because she's popular right now, and I've been doing her for years. She's another one that lives in my soul. You're a little new. I tend to go for the darker characters that have some issues. So Wednesday was one of them, and Bellatrix, I'll probably throw that on at some point because I love her and I love her crazy. Azkaban Bellatrix is one of my favorites. I get such a great workout with her. Woo! And I have Herbert here, who is my Dementor, who is looking lovely, who has not had any time out in so long. He's wearing my Batman mask right now. I said if you need props, you can make them. You make props? Oh, that's so cool. I make a lot of my own props too. Yeah, I make most of it. I don't buy a lot. Can't afford it. I can't afford a lot. Or if and when I can afford it, I'm like, I don't think this is worth the price when I go searching for it. So I end up making a lot of my own stuff. Oh, here's something I made. Well, man, I made this. I mean, initially it wasn't. It was a different one, but it was like the yellow wiffle ball bat, and I did all this fun stuff to it, and you can see I de-stressed it. Yeah, so that turned out kind of cute. Um, yeah. Do you what type of props do you make? I know you'll always support me, Natalie. Thank you so much. You have been so supportive since day one. When did you start following me? I feel like I've known you forever. Yeah, when did you start following me? It's been years, I know that much, but oh my goodness. Yeah, what kind of props do you make, dude? Let me know. Ugh. I did some cleaning in here, but I still have a bit more to do. It's mainly all of the money. Harley likes to throw my prop money a lot, and it ends up in different places. Like this was probably the most fun. It was somehow behind the curtain, and it's probably been there for a few months, if not several. Oh, you don't remember either? Okay, at least we're both there. That's. I know it's been a long time, and I feel like I've known you even longer, like in a good way, in a good way. You've been so sweet. You've been so kind and incredibly supportive. If you understood how much I talk about you on a weekly basis and the Fondue family in general, I cry about you guys multiple times a week. Not joking. I literally do not post videos when I cry because, or that frequently when I cry, because eventually it would get concerning. And I just experience emotion very differently than most people. That's something I've learned over the years, and it normally comes out in tears. So, but no, I love you guys so much. Like, I would, anytime I'm doubting myself, should I be doing this? Should I be going for a movie? Or television series? Should I really think about sending them to these producers? James, I can't say your last name. You know what I mean? Like, should I be sending them to Warner Brothers? Can't send it to Disney because of Marvel, but you get the idea. I it's you guys and the comments, these lives. I remember most of the things that you guys say. I don't think you realize that. And I'm horrible with writing. I end up normally writing something long and then deleting it all, and then maybe like a thank you and an emoji because I'm really self-conscious about my grammar and whatnot. But I I wish I could just make a video for every single one of your comments because they mean so much to me, and I know there's no way on earth that I could ever fully express how much it does mean to me. Natalie's been here for a while. I think maybe she's starting to understand. Maybe at this point, I can look to her and be like, maybe she's starting to get it. But in my mind, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. I'm so 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 incredibly grateful for every last one of you and the comments, the love. Even if you've never commented on my stuff, you none of that, but you watch it, oh my goodness, one of the most humbling and beautiful things that I witness. I don't get it often, but I've witnessed it a handful of times. Someone binging my content for an hour or more, half hour, 20 minutes. Most of my stuff is really short, so but and I mean actually binging. I can see the 1 minute, 3 minute, you know what I mean? The gap in between. The fact that I could entertain anyone for that amount of time. The fact that anybody would want to watch me. And that's what they chose to do with their time. My own family wouldn't do anything like that for me, so yeah, the fact that you guys are here right now, like you could be doing so much. Like there's millions of people on this platform, and you're here with me. I I will never not be grateful. I will never not be grateful. And maybe that's why some of these good things happen to me, because I've had a pretty tough beginning. So I I have a true appreciation for any tiny little piece of good that is given to me, shown to me, any like, because I know what bad is. I know what bad is, you guys. Always be grateful. Thank you. Even if this is all we get, I don't think it will be, but if this is all we get, I have so much fun with you guys. You do so much for me. I I hope I'm doing stuff for you guys too. But I love. Yeah. I might go cry a little harder. Oh, yeah. Because now I'm like gone. But I'm in my feelings now. Let me catch some of these comments and then I'm gonna get out of here. Let's see. Oh, don't cry. I cry a lot. I warned you. I cry. I'm a crier. Let's see. Okay. Matilda will be your next. I can't wait to see the musical. Isn't that's like a few days away, right? Is it the 25th? It's like it's really soon. It's really soon. I've been trying not to even watch any of like the previews. I saw a little bit. I saw the dancing. And, okay. Keep going. Okay. You do 3D printing and also statues, and I would love to do one for you on. Oh my god! Curtis! Okay, you are extremely kind. You don't have to do anything for me whatsoever. I mean, feel if you want to send me something amazing, like not necessary. If you want to talk a little further about it, that's cool too. But I don't need it. I feel weird. I don't know. I get weird. Like I don't need anything. I don't need anything. And then, but I love you guys. Oh, I just made like a little thing, and I've been starting to put some of the stuff that you guys have sent me on. It's like it's not a mantle, but there is a fireplace under it. There's some shelves. It looks cute, and some of the stuff I painted. But yeah, no, Curtis, you don't have to. You were so kind. I would obviously give you like a huge shout out for sure on here, like a whole video for sure, but definitely not necessary. So yeah. Whole video is made your day. Oh, because you deserve it. Oh my god, you guys are talking to one another. I love that. That makes my heart soar too, because we're all here. We have a lot in common. Promise. We have a lot in common. It may not like jump out at you at first. Watch a few more videos. You'd be like, oh, we share that. Got it. Yeah. There's a bunch of us. We're all weird and crazy, and I love it. It gives me so much energy. Amazing. Yes, we are friends for life. For sure. See if you want. You want to do for you. You're so sweet. You don't want to smart and want to. What you want. I do not have my DMs set up on here, so you would have to go to the picture platform in order for us to talk that way. this just makes it, or you can email me. That's fine too. All of my stuff is in my bio. That's where you can find it. But I don't even know where to start there to even think of something that I would even like. I don't know. If you do have a page on the picture platform, definitely like tag me so I can see like what you do, so maybe I can get some ideas. I don't need. I love you. Your heart is beautiful, and this is a me thing. This is a me thing. I understand that. I understand that. Yes, we are all mad here. Okay, I'm caught up on the comments. Okay, you are there. Okay. Yeah, I just can't say that. I can't say the name. So I have to be creative. But yeah, no, I'm literally like everywhere. I'm the gaming platform. I haven't been on there in so long because I've been doing so much. But I need to game. Like, it's in my soul. It's good for me. Power went out the other day, and I was about to play Pokemon, and I just didn't for whatever reason. It's been too long for that, too. I'm on the long format video platform as well. Yeah, I'm everywhere. And it's the real cheesy cosplay most places, but cheesy cosplay is also me. Like, you can tell it's me. Like, it's just one of those things. But I do have a couple of pages on the picture platform in particular. But you can kind of, I tend to like snatch up a lot of the handles for just in caseies. So just go on the one that I seem to be more active on, the picture platform. I do more, I have the real cheesy cosplay is videos. Cheesy cosplay is more pictures. I'm complicated. If you, why? Oh God. Okay, I will try. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like copy and paste this, but I will try to. It, like I said, reach out to me. Just tag me in something. I will see it, and we will get in contact. You are so kind. Your heart is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Thank you. Well, even if this doesn't happen, thank you. Just the intent. Because you don't have to say anything. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. But your heart is having you do that. That means a lot to me. Okay. I gotta go, so I'm gonna have another. So I can go have another breakdown. Please let me go cry. I have more things to cry about. I'm kidding. I love you guys so much. Yeah, I love you so much. Natalie, amazing to see you. Curtis, thank you for following and being so incredibly kind. I look forward to talking to you very soon. There was another one. It was Monster something or other. You were here, and you still might be here. I can't quite tell. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Even if you couldn't stay and you had to come back, and through all the technical difficulties, I know it's been so long since I've been live. I will be back live as soon as I possibly can. Getting that canning done helps a lot, because now it gives me more time for meals and whatnot, so I don't have to like make a full meal. It's like, oh, I'll just get this chicken, and we got some green beans, or maybe some of these black beans up here, and then a little zippity pow, and we have dinner, and it's not a big deal. Yeah. Oh, I hope you have an amazing night, Curtis. Oh my! I almost started swearing. Oh my goodness! City Star, it's so good to see you! Oh. That's okay. That's one of my like best friends in the entire world that's on here right now, and they're normally not. They're normally not on TikTok. They're on the gaming platform. Go follow them. They're absolutely amazing, especially if you enjoy watching gaming. He's such a sweetheart. Like, good one. Yeah, I was literally just leaving, and now I want to stay and play with you because we never get to see each other. Ah, yeah. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see. I'm so tired. See, now I'm tired. I have sports-induced asthma. Basically means as soon as I start like aerobicizing, it is what it is. I'm good at. I played sports growing up: soccer, football. Natalie, don't mean to offend your ears, but yeah, I played a whole bunch of sports growing up, so I kind of know when I need to stop before the asthma attack fully starts. Yeah, but I miss you, Sinistar, so much. Happy holidays. I would say I wish we could be with you, but not in your hometown. Like, no. No, it's too cold there. It's too cold. It's too cold. See? This is what you get when you're my friend. You get all the weird and the weird sounds and all the weird movements. Oh, it makes me so happy. Yes, it's football. I agree. I completely agree with you to be like, you use your foot. Like, it makes sense. I was actually really good at football. When I when I went to England to visit my cousin, he I hope he grew up. Well, because he did not like the fact that I was better than him at a lot of things, but football was probably the biggest one. I was pretty good. I was doing all the things, and he did not like when I just like took the ball from him like that. No problem. It is what it is. Along with the nerd, I'm like weirdly athletic. It makes no sense. But I do, like, unironically, I do run into like walls and stuff. Like, it's normally like my arm just like swinging. But I can do like cartwheels and things. And a kip up. That's the new one I did. Oh my god, I'm so excited. American football is not like rugby. Rugby is way is way more intense than American football. They don't wear the pads or anything. So rugby is way more legit as far as I'm concerned. I've always said, actually, I would love to see the American football players against even just the American team, rugby team. I think it would be very interesting, mainly because with all of the padding and whatnot, American football, they're not used to like what it feels like to actually be hit. They just like go full out, and they have all the equipment to protect them. That's the same thing with like football to me as well. I was a little aggressive. They let me play with the boys for a while too. Big mistake. Because I had no problem running over and under and through anyone, period. But yeah, I used to run like straight through people. So, but yeah, but you understand what like hitting a body feels like. You know what I mean? You're not like protected by anything. All you have are like the shin guards. So I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying these guys aren't tough or anything. Dear God, help me. But there's just certain things that are different when you don't have all the equipment on. And yeah. And I'm just saying personal experience because I have flipped a 6'2" man over my shoulder, and that was when I was 16. And I was actually a little shorter, so it was just a little. And I was playing football. We were playing full contact football for our winter carnival. So there was snow on the ground, so it wasn't like nobody was going to get super hurt. But yeah, no, he didn't think I was going to come for him, and I got a skirt on. I was down here like this, and I went for him and popped him up and over. The dean of students ended up referencing that moment a few times, but yeah, it was not a good. It didn't go well for me whenever I got in trouble because he would reference that, and I'm like, but that was a game, and we knew it was a full like that's not the problem, like, and he was bigger than me, like that's not my fault. All of a sudden, like, some of my problems are starting to, like, become focused. Like, I understand it a little better. I was an interesting child, let me tell you. Interesting. What did you miss? I always think, what? What did I miss? Okay, football, yes. Yeah, I know those archways and doorways, they come out of nowhere. It's just because, I don't know, I'm like relaxed and then it's just smack. They wouldn't cope. Yes, aggression. I am kind of strong. I haven't done the leg press in so long, but when I was younger, yeah, I used to do with the boys and normally like go further than the guys or be on the same level with all the guys, like the big ones. I was like I'm weirdly strong for sure. I mean, I still have like the chef muscles and whatnot, but that's more so like that's the arms. And even then, it's just like I don't know, it's not a lot going on, but it's something there. Like that's solid. But the legs have always been my powerhouse, hence playing football. But yeah, no, it's when you're flipping someone over, it's mostly in the leg. So that's what I did. It's just you gotta get down, and then you just gotta get them on the shoulder, and with that momentum, you just kind of stand. It's like a real firm squat, just up. Especially, we'll say, yeah, your legs tend to be a lot stronger than the upper body, for sure. Okay, you tagged me in your stuff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We will be in contact soon, for sure. Okay. Sinistar, you distracted me in the best way possible, and I love you so much. I think this is the first live you caught here, for sure. Yeah, you catch me on the gaming platform every now and again. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Like I said, Natalie, Curtis, it was Moon something or other. I'm so sorry, I just haven't seen you. I don't even know if you're still here. There's a few people here that I don't believe are talking, but that is absolutely fine. Oh, you are still here! Sorry, I just screamed into the camera again. Okay, I'm gonna go, because it's way later than I should have been, and I need to eat and... Oh, crap, yeah. Okay, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. All the hugs, all the kisses. Ah! Oh, Sinistar, hug your wife for me. I love you. And your children. I love all of... Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Okay. Goodbye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh no.